Hi everyone and welcome. Today I want to go through a yoga flow and I'm going to hold the poses a bit longer and I'm also going to use a strap. So I actually want to show you all the things you can do with this and you can get really good stretches because not everyone can touch our toes. So it's really good for accommodating different levels of flexibility. So if you have a strap, please take the time to get one now. If not, you can use a belt. So something to put that's soft around your foot, or even the elastic bands that hold a bit of tension. But I would recommend something like this or a belt, but the elastic bands will do as well. So we're gonna start on our back in Shavasana. We're gonna go through a few relaxing breaths. So come with me on your mat. Your legs are wider than the mat. Your feet fall to the sides and your hands and arms are down on the ground and your palms are facing up. And gently close your eyes. And we're going to take 3 deep breaths. Inhale through your nose for a count of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And exhale for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to do another deep breath. Inhale for 4. And exhale. Just feel your body relax into the mat and all your muscles let go. Another inhale for 4 and exhale for 4. Okay, you can slowly open your eyes and just grab your strap and we're gonna stretch the hamstrings. So you're gonna put this on the middle of your foot or the ball of your foot and you're gonna slowly bring your leg with a bend in it as far forward as you can without strain. You want to feel a stretch, but you don't want to feel pain, and you should feel it on your back, your hamstring. So let's hold it there for a count of 5 breaths. And the other thing I want to mention, keep your foot flexed. And then if you can bring a bit more of a straightened leg, always keep a bit of a micro bend in the knee, but as you'll see as you breathe, your muscles are going to feel more relaxed, which is normal. So now see, can you take a little bend out of the knee and can you bring your foot closer? And you want to hold the straps comfortably, so your arms, your triceps should be on the ground and your shoulders and neck and head should also be on the ground. And you're just pulling with your hands. So let's hold it here for another 5 breaths. Inhale and exhale. If you feel like you can bring it further while breathing and you become more relaxed, please do so and just bring it in closer, your leg to your body. 2 more breaths. Good. Now let's bend that leg. And I want you to take the strap into your right hand. So both of them are in the right hand. And your left hand is going to go onto your left thigh to make sure it keeps flat on the ground. And you are going to gently bring your leg to the side and try to keep your left hip rooted into the ground, and that's why this hand is handy. So keep it on your thigh and slowly let that leg drop here. And it may not touch the ground, that's fine, mine doesn't. And we're gonna inhale and exhale, count of 5 breaths. Inhale and exhale. Again, as you're breathing, you may feel like your leg wants to fall more, which is fine because your muscles are relaxing. You should feel this on your inner thigh. 3 more breaths. Inhale and exhale. Good. Now you can use both your hands if you need to guide your foot back up. And now we're going to bring our leg to the opposite side of the body. So we're going to cross it, but we're going to bring our right arm out like this. And you should feel the stretch all on your outer thigh. And we're going to stay here for 5 breaths. Inhale and exhale. Keep that right foot flexed, okay? 4 more breaths. Okay, let's bring that leg to the middle. And now we're going to switch legs. So you're going to bring your left leg and your right leg is going to come straight on the ground. Okay, so 5 breaths here. And let's just bend that left knee. Good. And now we're going to do that again. 5 breaths and see if you can take some of the bend out of the knee and bring your leg closer. If you can't, that is fine. You should feel the stretch of the back of your leg. So inhale and exhale. Keep your left foot flexed. Inhale and exhale. Remember, as your left leg relaxes, see if you can, if it wants to move closer to your torso. Inhale, exhale. And 1 more deep breath. Focus that breath in the belly. And exhale slowly. Great. So now, just like on our right side, our left side, we're going to drop that left leg to the side. And again, your right hand comes on your right thigh. And 5 breaths here. Inhale. And exhale. One more breath. Inhale. And exhale. And bring that left leg up. And now we're going to cross it to the other side of our body. Remember to stretch our left arm and keep it on the ground. 5 breaths. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Bring it again to the center. And we're just going to put the strap to the side for a second. And we want to bring our knees to our chest and roll into a ball. Bring your head and neck up and give yourself a hug. Hands around the shins. 2 breaths. Good. And now let's stretch our feet out, point our toes, and stretch our hands out. And let's stretch very long and take 2 deep breaths. Inhale and exhale. And pretend someone is pulling your fingers one way and your feet the other. Again, inhale. And exhale. And let it go and relax. So let's come up to seated. And we're going to come into staff pose. So staff pose, let's find our bones, our glute bones, and they should feel like half circles right now. And you're just gonna move to the left, move to the right, feel them, and ground into it. Look straight, and you're gonna pretend there's a string on the crown of your head pulling up, pulling up. So you have an elongated spine, and your shoulders, you're gonna bring them back and down so they're away from your ears. Now, strap again is gonna come over to the middle of your foot or the balls of your feet, and you want to keep this posture pretending there's that string pulling you up and your shoulders are away from your ears. And now we're going to fold forward with a flat back. Remember to have a bit of a bend in the knee, and you're going to pull forward. My back remains straight, and look straight, and then breathe for 5 breaths. And throughout those breaths, you may be able to pull more forward because your muscles will relax. Okay, inhale, exhale, 4 more breaths. Remember to flex your feet just like we did in the other exercises. Good. Let that go. Let's bend our knees. Okay. And now let's just take a simple twist before we stretch with the straps again. So let's let our right leg come straight, flex the foot. We're hugging our left knee, our left leg into us. And with your left hand, you're gonna press into the ground, and your left hand is behind your left hip and your fingers are facing away from you. And push up straight so that it elongates your spine. Remember that string. And with your right arm, you are gonna twist, but you're gonna feel the twist right here in your back. So let's inhale. And as we exhale, let's twist. But have that twist come from your lower abdomen. Let's hold it here for 4 more breaths. Inhale. And exhale. And as your muscles relax, you may be able to twist deeper. Just don't strain your neck. The twist needs to come from the lower abdomen. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Let's slowly move back to the center. Let's shake out our legs. And right leg is going to come into the chest. Let's give it a hug. Our left foot is flexed. And remember that string pulling our crown up. Our right hand comes behind our right hip. Our fingers are facing away, and that right hand is pushing into the ground. So it helps to elongate our spine, and we're giving our right leg a hug with our left arm. And we're going to twist and inhale and exhale. Remember, the twist comes from the lower abdomen. 4 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Let's come back. And let's shake out those legs. And again, let's bend our legs and let's hug our shins, bring our head and neck down. And we're going to just bring our head and neck so our back is curved now. Just relax your head and neck. And one more breath. Good job. Okay, let's get our strap again. We're going to bring our left leg in to our right leg. So our left foot is against the inner right thigh. Our right foot is flexed. And let's bring that strap to our right foot, to the ball or in the middle. And you're going to hold on to it with your right hand, just one hand, grabbing both straps. And remember, the string elongating our spine, ground into those sit bones. So those sit bones will help shoot that spine up. And our shoulders are back. Now we're going to turn our body so it faces our right leg. That means our chest, our hips, our stomach. Okay, and now let's also bend the knee a little. And sorry, you can use two hands, it'll be more comfortable. And now you're just going to bend into that right leg. And the back remains flat, just like when both our legs were out. 5 breaths. Inhale and exhale. And you may be able to bend deeper with a flat back as your muscles relax. Inhale, exhale. Good. So let that go. Bring our legs together. Let's shake out those legs. Good. Now we're going to extend our left leg, flex our left foot. Our right foot comes against the inner left thigh. We're going to put that strap around the middle foot. Hold it with 2 hands. Our shoulders are back and down, and pretend that string is pulling our head up. And ground it to the sit bones and gently bend your left knee. 5 breaths and come forward. Inhale and exhale. 4 more breaths. Good. Okay, bring both legs to the front, shake it out, and let's go into butterfly pose. So that means you can put your strap to the side. Both your feet are going to come together, the bottoms of your feet. Again, we're always sitting up straight, ground into the hip bones. That string's pulling your head up to the sky. Your shoulders are back and down. Hold on to your ankles, and you're going to lean forward with a straight back at first. Let's keep it here for 3 breaths. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Come back to the center, come back up. And now you can hold your ankles or your feet. And this time when you come down, round your back. And when you round your back, relax your head and neck so you can drop it like this. And we're going to inhale for 5, we're going to take 5 breaths here. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Okay, good. So you can bring your legs up, gently guide your knees back together. And now we're going to stretch our arms. So sitting up tall, we're just going to bring our arms back, bring them to the center, and then bring them in front. So inhale, exhale. Let's do this 5 times. Inhale, exhale. Now, if your arms are closer together, it's not going to come back. So make sure your hands are wide enough that they come back. If this causes pain at all in your shoulders, just go up to here. 3. Remember to breathe. Inhale. Let's do one more. Good. Let's just roll out those shoulders. A few times to the back, 3 times to the front. Okay, good. So now we can use it to do our side bend, but maybe not right now. So we are going to take the strap in this hand, and then we're going to bring the left hand to the side. Our palm is facing the front, and make sure our thumb is pointed, we are going to twist our arm so our palm is facing behind us, our thumb is pointed down. Now we're going to bend our arm and reach for that strap behind us. As we reach for that strap, our right hand comes down, our left hand comes up, and see how close you can get it. And once you get it close enough that you feel the stretch, take 5 breaths. Inhale and exhale. And as your muscles relax, you may be able to move those hands closer. Slowly loosen the grip. And now we're going to do the other side. So you're going to hold the strap with your left hand. It's going to come behind your back, and your right arm is going to extend straight. Turn it so your thumb is facing down, and then you're going to bend your arm and grab the back of the strap. And let's inhale here for 5. Inhale. And exhale. As your muscles relax, you may be able to move those hands closer together. Inhale and exhale. Good. Now let go. Okay, so those are a few stretches you can do with the strap. If we want to continue, I'm going to go through a few sun salutations. So I'm going to start on my knees in plank. Our hands are shoulder width apart. Your fingers are comfortably spread. Your hands are pressing into the mat. And you're going to bend with your arms close to your body. Come down. Come up to cobra. And then come down to downward dog. And hold it here for 3 breaths. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale, inhale, and exhale. Let's take it to full plank this time. So move forward, you're on the balls of your feet, and you're going to make sure your arms are close to your body as we lower down. And you can try an upward dog and downward dog. 2 breaths. And let's just walk our feet up to our hands. And we're gonna stand in mountain pose now. So we're in mountain pose. Our feet are shoulder width apart, and our shoulders are up, back, and down, so away from our ears. Our palms face forward. Our feet are nicely grounded into the mat. Our abdomen is flexed. Remember the string pulling our head, and our thighs turn inwards so that our quadriceps flex. Good. Now let's look up and inhale. And swan dive down, slightly bend the knees, forward fold. And inhale, flat back, halfway up. And exhale, forward fold. And come back up, look up. And let's come down again, full plank. Come down, upward dog. And downward dog. 2 breaths. Inhale and exhale. Good. Come down on your knees. We're going to now go into child's pose, a wide-legged child's pose. So make sure your knees are as far away as the mat. So your kneecaps line up with the edges of the mat and your toes are together. And then just come down, your forehead will touch the mat, and have your arms reach out. 5 breaths. Okay, slowly walk your hands to your hips, and we're going to take a seated position and ground into your sit bones again. Make sure there's that string pulling your head up and your shoulders are back and down. And let's take 2 deep breaths with our arms coming up. Inhale and down to prayer. Exhale. 1 more. And exhale. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you're re-energized and ready to continue on with your day. We'll see you again soon. Thank you.